guys, it's me, Simone. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a very highly requested video. It is a how I edit and film my videos. So I get so many DMs and comments asking me how I film and edit my videos. So I just decided that I'm going to give it to you guys and I'm just going to make it in a video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about is planning out your videos. It's very important that you don't just wake up one day and say, oh, I'm going to film a video today. If you can do that, props to you, but I know that for myself, I can't. So I would really suggest maybe a day or two before you're going to film, plan out a structured outline that you can use for your video. You could do this using notes, you could do Microsoft Word, Google Docs, you could even get a piece of paper and a pencil, whatever you need, but just plan out a structured outline. This is just going to help to make the recording process a lot faster. This is going to help to make your video more organized, and it's also going to make you feel a lot more prepared for your video. Another thing that I wanted to talk about when it comes to planning is you need to think about your shots and your scenes. If you're filming inside, you need to make sure that you go to the room that has the best lighting, and if you're outside, you need to make sure that you're cautious of the noise level because audio is very important in your videos. And you also need to look at the background. You need to make sure that your area is clean because the camera picks up a lot more than you think it would. So just really make sure that you're thinking about those shots and those scenes in your videos. I'm just going to start out by saying that for the longest time, I film my videos on an iPhone. Yes, an iPhone. Currently, I'm filming on a Canon G7X Mark II, but like I said, and if you're just starting out, you don't want to go out and invest in a really expensive camera. Just know that you should probably wait a little bit because you don't even know if you're going to like YouTube or if you're going to stay dedicated to it. I know a lot of people that started out doing YouTube with me and maybe they're not doing it right now. You just don't know if that's your thing. So like I said, please do not waste your money and invest in a camera right away. But if you are going to film on an iPhone, I have a little hack for you guys. So you're going to want to go to settings and then scroll down until you find camera. Once you find camera, go to record video, and you're going to want to change it from 720p HD at 30 FPS to 4K at 60 FPS. This is going to change the quality of your video. 4K is the best quality that you can film your videos in, so it's just going to help to take away that blurriness in your videos. A lot of people ask me when I was filming on an iPhone, how do you get the quality to be so good? That's how you do it right there. Now, I will say that when you change it to 4K, it is going to make it a lot longer when you're uploading your videos, but just know that that quality is worth it over the time that it takes to upload. The next thing that I use for my videos is a tripod. I'm using the Amazon Prime Basics tripod, and this is honestly like another hand for me. A lot of you guys have said that you've noticed that I've been posting a lot more lately, and especially this week I've been filming a lot of sit-down videos. My tripod has helped me out so much. It's just really good because you don't have to worry about shaking or anything. It's just on a still surface, so I really recommend getting a tripod. I also have a small tripod, and this is amazing for vlogging. Another thing that I love about it is that it's bendable and it's also very sturdy, so if I put it on something, I don't have to worry about it falling, and I can also just attach it to different surfaces. So if you're vlogging, I definitely recommend that you get this. And another thing that I also love is that whenever you're filming, you don't have to worry about your camera shaking because this is very, very sturdy and strong. Then the last thing that I use is a ring light, and my ring light is honestly my best friend. It's just made such a difference in my videos because there's only so much that you can do with your window or your ceiling fan light, and so I really recommend getting a ring light. But if you don't want to invest in a ring light, you can just film in front of your window. That's where the lighting is going to be best, and I would recommend don't have your back towards the window. Make sure that your front body is facing the window because it's just going to make the lighting a lot better if you don't feel like investing in a ring light. So Imovie is what I use. Like I said, it's my main editor. It's what I use to cut my clips, and it's how I add my music, and I'll also get into that later. Then I have Villa, which I use for putting my subscribe logo, my Instagram icon, and for putting pictures and videos inside of another video. I also have Video Star, which I use for adding borders to my videos, cool effects such as distortions, and adding wavy text. And the last one isn't really an editing app, but I have Canon Camera Connect, and that's what I use to transfer my videos from my camera to my phone. Moving on to the actual editing part, I'm going to show you guys how to do the zoom ins. So you're going to want to go to the app Imovie, then press create movie, press movie. Then you want to scroll down to the video you want. I'm just going to use a previous video to show you guys as an example. So you click on that video. Then it's going to take you to the end of the video, so you're going to want to scroll back to the front. So then click on the video and move it to the part you want, and then you're going to press split. Then you're going to move it to the part where you want the zoom to end, and then press split again. Then you're going to go to that clip in the middle, and in the right corner you're going to see the magnifying glass. Press that and you can zoom in. Then you can play it, and that's how you get your zoom ins. As for voiceovers, you're going to press that button that looks like a plus sign in the top left corner. Once you click that, you're going to scroll down until you see voiceover. It's going to give you a few seconds to record, and you press record and then you're done. If you're just starting out on YouTube, I would suggest using Audio Library for music. If you just go to their YouTube channel, they have a bunch of free non-copyright music that you can use in your videos, and it's actually pretty popular music as well, which is even better. But you're just going to want to go to the video that you want, and then you're going to screen record that. Once you're done screen recording the video, go back into iMovie. Then you're going to want to click the plus sign in the left corner, press the video, go to the video that you screen recorded, and I'm just gonna go to a previous one that I did because I can't screen record two things at the same time. But then you're gonna want to press those three dots, and then you're gonna press audio only. Once you press audio only, it's gonna drop the music in your video, and then if you press the little volume button, you can change it to however loud or however soft you want the music to be. Moving on to Villa, I'm going to show you guys how to add your subscribe logo and your Instagram icon to your videos. So you're going to want to press Villa and then go to Great Video, and then select the video that you want to use. Once you get to this screen, you're going to press the YouTube icon because that has the correct dimensions for the YouTube video. Then you're going to want to press Motion Sticker, and then sticker, and then you're going to want to go to SNS. That has a bunch of social media icons and stuff like that. So here's the Instagram one, and what you're going to have to do for this one is add text to show your actual name. So in order to do that, just press text and then press add text, and then you can choose whatever text you want. They have a lot of options that you can choose from, but then you can just write your name down. And then as for the subscribe logo, all you have to do is go to SNS again, and then they have the subscribe one. Next we have Video Star, and the first thing that I'm going to show you guys with this app is how to do borders. So you just go to Video Star, press that plus sign in the top right corner, and then press edit video. Then you're going to choose the video that you want. Then you're going to push the video out, and you guys will see how I'm moving it with my cursor, but you're just going to like pinch it a little bit. And then at that color wheel that's at the bottom, you can like choose whichever color you want for the border. So you can just play around a little bit to see what you like. Then press make video. It's going to process the video. Then you're going to click that X and then press the save to camera roll, and then you're done. So another thing that you can do in Video Star is make an intro slide or a transition slide and add wavy text. So what you're going to want to do is go to the plus icon in the top right corner and press edit video. You can choose any video you want, just make sure that it's about 5 seconds. Then you're going to push that video down, and you can go through the color wheel again, choose the color you want, but I'm just going to choose this one. Then press make video. Then press that X and then save the video to your camera roll. Then you're going to go to Villa, press Great Video, then go to the video you just made. Then change the aspect ratio if you need to. Then you're gonna go to text and then add text and then choose whatever text you want. Like I said, there's a bunch of options. I think I'm gonna do the pink, or actually no, I think I'm gonna do the blue. Yeah, I'm gonna do the blue. You can choose anything you want, like I said, and I'm just gonna put how I film and edit my videos just as an example. Then you're going to want to save that. Then go back into Video Star. Press that plus sign in the top right corner, press Edit Video, and then go to the video that you just made. Press Make Video. Then press New and press Re-Effect. Then press that plus in the bottom right corner. Then you're going to press the button that has a bunch of little dots in it, and you're going to want to scroll until you find Wavy or Wave, or they have a bunch of different names. Some of them are like Turbulence, Wiggle. I'm going to choose Wave for this example, and I already saved it to the star, which makes it go to the beginning. But once you find that, you do want to press the star, because like I said, it'll move them all to the beginning. That's why you won't have to like look for them and stuff like that. But then it has a bunch of little options that you can choose from, up, down, left, and right. So choose whichever one you want. And then if you press that cursor, the white cursor, it can slow it down or make it faster if you want. But then press that little arrow that's in the bottom right corner and then press Re-Effect, and that's going to show you what your video is going to look like. Then press that X and then you can save your video. So the last thing that I'm going to show you guys how to do in Video Star is add distortion. So press that plus icon in the top right corner, edit video, then go to the video that you want, then press Make Video. Then you're going to press New, Re-Effect, press that plus sign in the bottom right corner, and then go to the little dots again and find Distortion. And like I said, once you find it, make sure to click the star so that it saves to the front, and then press that arrow, and then you can choose all the distortion options that they have. As for my thumbnails, I use Collageable and PicMonkey. So first we're going to go ahead and go into Collageable, press Collage, and then I'm just going to do a 2 collage for this example. Then you press Frame Adjust, and you're going to want to press that little thing that looks like the Twitter symbol, and then you can adjust that a little bit. Then choose the pictures that you want. It's really important to make sure that your pictures are unedited, because if you have 2 edited pictures, they're probably not going to match up correctly. And what I mean is, like, they might have different lightings or something, so make sure that you wait to add your preset or filter. But you're just going to angle those however you want, and then you can save that to your camera roll. Then you're going to want to go into your editing app. I use Lightroom. I use Caroline Manning's Alpine preset, but I did adjust it a little bit. But like I said, I'm just going to use that, and I'm just going to copy the settings on here, and then I paste it to my thumbnail picture. And I had to turn down the exposure a little bit because it was kind of bright with the white sheets, so I bring that down a bit, and then you're going to save it to your camera roll. And then we're going to go into PicMonkey, and usually I already have some type of thumbnail up on there, but I'm going to exit out of that and then go to the one that I just made. And then you're going to press crop and go to the YouTube, because it has the correct dimensions for that. Then you're going to go to text, and I kind of like to break it up a little bit. Here I'm just going to do how I film and edit my videos as an example again, but like I said, I break it up, so maybe I'll add like a certain text on here. I'm going to use League Gothic, that's the one that I usually use, and then sometimes I'll usually like add a curve to that, and then I can change the color and like whatever I want to do basically. But usually I'll like add shadows and stuff like that so that it's easier to see, because sometimes something can look good on your phone but you have to think like, will it look good on my desktop? So that's what I do. I just add that, and you can honestly just play around with it until you get the thumbnail to be the way that you like. One of the things that I like to do on my thumbnail is add different fonts and stuff, because it really spices it up a little bit, and the thumbnails are the first thing that people are going to see when they click on your video, so I really like to take my time with my thumbnails. And once you're finished with the text, you can press graphics, and they have a bunch of different like designs and stuff like that. They have like summer themed, they have story icons, like a bunch of different stuff, but you can add like flowers, stars. Usually I like to do stars just because that matches the aesthetic of my page. You can use whatever you want though, but here I'm just going to use some stars. So once you finish your thumbnail, you can save it, and then you're done. So that's all that I have for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed, and I also hope that this helped you guys, because I know that YouTube is not easy. Whoever says that it is doesn't know what they're talking about, because YouTube, you have to put so much work just in one single video, and so I wanted to help you guys a little bit more. And if there's anything that I missed, if there's anything that you guys know, any tips or tricks, please let me know, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.